Hey. I was thinking...
Shut up!
Fuck you!
Quit bickering! Seriously?
Think about it. Isn't it obvious? Ah.
What do you want from me? Oh, I get it. You're fucking scared because I received your motive secret, aren't you? If you don't get on your damn knees and admit that I'm right, I'm gonna tell everyone your stupid little secret. If you have so much energy to complain, then why don't you— Hey! What the fuck?
Sorry.
Fuck you! Fuck! Of course. You always need people like David to save you from mean bullies like me, huh? What a pathetic weakling.
Ace, that's not...
The truth is, you're nothing but a spineless whelp who can't stand up for yourself. Why are you so cruel? Go ahead and cry. Let everyone swoop in and help you. You're the worst. Yeah? And? What exactly do you plan to do about it? I'll kill you.
I am sick of you! Have you no shame? Constantly picking on someone weaker than you! I simply cannot tolerate your behavior any longer! If you're going to keep being a problem, then just get out of my sight! Pushing Nico to say such things! You really are the worst!
Forgive me, but... It's possible that...
I don't want to.
No one accepted you because of your identity. You were constantly mocked by your family, your peers, and everyone else.
Damn.
Instead of speculating, why don't you try asking, Nico? You all are seriously lacking in common decency. I'm going to go find him.
Fuck you!
Why?
Ace.
You piss me off!
I think...
Rose, what do you think I should do?
What's going on? Hello? Indeed. It's no issue.
Sorry.
I don't mind.
Thank you. But...
Of course not!
Don't give up.
I wasn't ready.
I'm sorry, but...
Well then.
In that case...
Oh! Teruko! There you are!
Teruko?
Huh? Glad you didn't forget about our meeting!
You two had a meeting planned?
We do? Yeah, don't tell me you forgot, Teruko! We were totally gonna hang out in this changing room and try on different clothes! You know, as girls do! We definitely planned this in advance, right, Teruko?
Amazing!
Holy shit, I thought I was never gonna shake him off. That creep follows me everywhere. Damn, it's so dark in here. Where's the light switch? Ah! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing exactly?
Are you trying to murder me?
Ask yourself the same question. You suddenly pushed me into a small enclosed space with no warning, and the only witness is a guy who's clearly in love with you.
You think that I'm trying to kill you? Are you crazy?
No, I'm simply a distrusting person, and I don't trust people to shove me into dark rooms all of a sudden.
Fucking let go of me! I'm going to kick you in the shins! What's wrong with you? Screw you!
It is now 10 p.m. Make sure to return to your dorms to have a good night's sleep. Let's wake up tomorrow full of energy.
Who's there? I know you've been following me.
Oh!
What's going on?
Well...
That's...
What? What is this?
Miko, what are you doing?
No way! This can't be.
Ace. I certainly wasn't expecting this.
To think that it would happen again so soon.
I think... Let's see. Wait.
What's the matter?
I'm not fucking dead!
Yeah, I figured.
Fuck! Holy fucking shit! Ah! Fuck, it hurts nuts like a bitch!
Huh? Ace, you're alive?
Yeah, no fucking shit, turd brain! Do I look like a corpse to you?
What a letdown. I'll kill you!
No way!
Quit hiding, you coward! Open up!
Ace! Stop that!
Fuck off! This is between me and Nico. One of us is gonna die tonight, and it's not going to be me!
You woke up way after Nico left. How do you even know where they ran off to? You sure you're not banging on a door of an empty room?
Go swing your bat into a beehive! Since you're so interested in sticking your face in other people's beeswax! Go away!
What's going on? I hear a lot of noise. Ace, you're injured. What happened?
I was nearly fucking murdered is what? And now I'm going to commit a murder of my own! This has nothing to do with you! Fuck off!
You were almost murdered. Are you alright?
What? You wanna finish the job?
Stop that. I'm not going to kill you. Now or ever.
If you're so on edge, why don't you go back to your room? It's the safest place for anyone to be since it's locked. Stop trying to find Nico. You're not going to get anything out of that.
Is that really okay? You were unconscious for at least a few minutes. You definitely aren't alright to simply go to sleep.
I agree. Ace has some very serious injuries right now. Look at how much he's bleeding. We should take him to the infirmary and patch him up.
Don't bother! I'd rather bleed all over my room than accept any sort of help from you!
Don't say that. Your injury is serious. If you don't get medical treatment right now, you're going to make your situation worse.
Then I'll let it get worse! I'd rather die alone than accept your help! It's inevitable anyway, so why should I take your pity on top of everything else I have to suffer through? Don't talk to me ever again!
Don't say that.
You know, I've always wondered which is worse. Dying young, or living a long, shitty life of suffering. But it turns out, neither of those options are as bad as this.
What's this?
Don't ask stupid crap. And also, go eat shit.
Why do I even bother?
I don't care.